If you join us, would you do it with me?
Yeah.
No thanks.
Oh, okay.
I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh,
We're on the same page,
maybe
huh?
you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger.
What are you asking?
I want you to be the target.
Huh? Yeah. I've done it again. I press continue. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Radiant. Tooling Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the normal cars. You know me as the man who is on, like, in the middle of, like, reorganizing everything here. Right now, we'll get there. We'll talk about it. Because right now, Iroh's here. I like him there. On the other side here, you, like, barely see it, but, like, I might have to, like, reorganize this and then maybe stand this chair up a little bit higher. Future me problems.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
Welcome back to Raincoat.
An unrealized ideal shattered. Like tears flooding the city.
0 seconds. Explosion.
No one can be saved this way.
Someone in the water?
Someone
A hand in the
whispers,
water. A bloody hand in
as
the
they
water?
drown in a melted dream.
Can I watch this again? I kind of want to watch that again. No longer a detective. Well, that's an interesting title. There we go. I was just getting the bees ready. Maybe this is a former detective?
Refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream.
Okay. Shut up, masked man. Let me talk to you. So while I was gone, I had a lot of time to just, like, sit down and process a lot of things happening in this game, because they gave us a real, like, info dump at the end of this. And, into the last chapter. Like, we did, post, like, solving the mystery, everything that came after that was, like, a big info dump. A lot of stuff happened. And I kind of just, like, have been thinking about it, like, intermittently during my little vacation to San Antonio. And I think so I kind of like to start these with, like, thinking about what's going on in this game, and now they give us a lot to chew on. And usually people will just keep playing and they'll be like, huh, I wonder how this is going. But the way that I do it, I have, like, just a week to sit on it. And I think I understand what's going on in, like, basic relations. Since they are studying homunculi, right? That was the big info drop. And that, whatever they're doing there, whatever experimentation they're doing, with that has to have something to do with, I feel like, every underlying mystery that's going on. Why it's raining all the time. What other mysteries are there? No, there was something else I thought about. I think whatever they're doing with the homunculi is also related to, why they have to remove the body so quickly. Ever since they said, oh, they rot so quickly in the rain, and the fact that they've said that multiple times makes it sound very suspicious. Now that we know they're doing experimentation, I feel like there's a possibility, and it seems like all of these people had some, not even all of them, not all of them. There's a lot of stuff going on. I was gonna say they removed those bodies very quickly. Because of the rain. However, most of those bodies weren't, like, exposed to the elements, right? And we might, I don't want to take too long. What are we at, like, 4 minutes at the start of this recording? I might go to 7 minutes. Because I just want to sit down and talk it out, because I've yet to do that. I've kind of thought it out, but I haven't, like, put it into express words. I've been, like, thinking, how can all of this relate? I think they're either using these bodies to try and create homunculi, or there's something going on with the city. Because of this rain, and this is not just a natural rain, they must be producing this rain somehow. That's got to be a part of this underlying mystery. I think maybe this rain is either doing things to people. No. No. Because it's really a matter of why. And that's why I'm starting to think about these things and like how, not in terms of like how this and this relate, but why is this happening? Once again, I don't have all the answers. I'm just theorizing at this point. But what I'm currently thinking is, because they dropped this homunculus stuff, I don't know why they're researching homunculi in the first place. And there's something else that's bothering me too, but I don't quite remember, and I'm gonna have to like remember and note it to myself in the mystery labyrinth. Or I could go back and check. And I think this, I don't know, it feels like it might be a design choice, but it feels like it also might be on purpose because it happened one other time, and that one other time we all called it out as, wow, that's kind of weird that they do that. And I think it might relate to this specifically. And I think if they are doing this, then it's really neat. And I don't know if I want to call it out right now, but I think I might. It feels like, and I think I am just gonna call it out, it feels like Yuma has different blood than everyone else. Yuma's blood is the only blood in this series that has been red. And it's been consistent. At first, we saw like the red blood on the train in the first case. I was like, I don't know. That's a little wild and crazy. That was just weird. Cause where was it? The latch? Where he burned himself and he started bleeding? That was red blood. And all of the other blood that we've seen has been traditional like Danganronpa, Spike Chunsoft pink. Well, not all of Spike Chunsoft, because I don't think any of the blood in Somnium Files was pink now that I think about it. But this seems more like a standard to their like visual novel games. And we're at 7 minutes, so I don't want to talk about this too long. But I feel like there's a semi-solid chance that maybe Yuma is like a homunculi or some sort of prototype homunculi, but I don't know how he would relate to this city, unless lost memories, of course. So I feel like that has a connection too, because all of his blood in the mystery labyrinth also red, and that's something that didn't bother me until we started talking about homunculi, and now I've been trying to like notice little differences because I feel like there must be a homunculi at this point. And I don't know why they would keep moving the bodies if Yuma's the homunculi. Which doesn't make so much sense to me. It really doesn't. It doesn't make so much sense to me at all. And I may just be overlooking into a design choice, but it does start to feel real weird that every other blood that we've seen in this game is pink. And Yuma's is red. And it stays consistently red on all of the Mystery Labyrinth stuff. Because otherwise, like I think they used to be like, oh yeah, these are quote unquote like children in these games, so they do the pink to kind of separate from reality a little bit more. But this game seems to not have a problem with that with Yuma, who is seemingly a child. And I think that's the bit that has been nagging at me for a little bit, but I've just been like, oh, it's just a design choice. But when they started talking about homunculi and like doing research like that, I was like, maybe that's not just a design choice. And that's what's been, I don't want to say that's 100%, because Otherwise, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I was just looking too deep into it. But I feel like that's something. Honestly, I feel like that's something. But that's what's really been bothering me as I was thinking about this. I still don't really have an explanation for like. Hopefully, get some more information that'll like lead us further down a trail. But we'll have plenty of time to talk at the end of the episode. Hopefully, we get some more information first. It's something, but like it's something to do with the bodies, and I think they're using the bodies to research. But it's also, why are they trying to cover up these crimes very quickly? And are they trying to blame specific people for some reason or another? Let's find out.
Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew.
Thank you.
Would you like to join me next time?
Oh, absolutely, actually. So this actually relates to, side note, San Antonio had a hotel room with a whirlpool in it. It's a whirlpool tub. I understand this bath now. Before I was like, this man's just wildin'. Now I understand. Honey.
No, thanks.
Yuma, you're missing out.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on.
You'll get them ruined.
I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Huh.
Who are you?
You did save us. Huh?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Maybe.
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Maybe.
Huh?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Fair.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Makoto.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, Makoto. Masked man. With the tongue up. Makoto.
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Also, Yuma Cocohead's a really dumb name, so that's also lending me credence to like, this man's can't be a real person. He's gotta be a homunculi, and they just gave him a name.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
Okay, so hold on. Is there a chance? Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but like every so often I'm getting like, I said something that kind of sparked something in my, well, I'll talk at the end.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested?
Yeah,
This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
it even changes.
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us.
Nice.
Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
Me too.
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation.
Tragic, huh?
So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter.
Go on.
It goes back 500 years.
That's a lot of years.
Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
He didn't even get into it at all.
Oh, are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home.
Yeah, where is your home?
It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
Oh.
The top floor of that tower?
Huh.
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich.
Right?
Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
Sure.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you.
Oh, thank you.
So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die.
But just him?
You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Honestly.
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Well, Halara's probably fine.
Chief Yako, Halara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki, Vivia. I hope they're all okay.
They're fine.
It's all my fault. The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective.
Yeah, a little bit.
If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
There you go, acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
Okay.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged.
And now it's gone.
If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
That is kind of
Hey,
tragic.
you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
No, please.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Or else, what am I gonna do for these next chapters? I still got 2 more to hang out with.
We have lots of visitors today.
Oh?
You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Oh.
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
I don't like that answer.
What do you mean by that?
Right?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
Yep.
But where am I supposed to hide?
Are they gonna let me?
Where should I
Oh, they are
hide?
gonna let me. Bet. First and foremost, can I save right now? I can. I just want to see who is in charge of this chapter. Loki. Here. Oh, it's the Fubuki chapter! She's alive! There's my answer. Okay. Well,
Hide somewhere already!
I'm hiding. So you want me to hide here? Well, that's the door. I want to hide all the way over here. Behind the bar, yeah. Get a little tipsy.
Hurry up, Master!
I'm hurrying. Yeah, let's hide. Ooh, okay, yep. Glad we hid here.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hillsmile.
Yikes.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Unlikely.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks.
Yikes.
I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be...
If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be.
I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Huh.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Okay. Huh. So, what's up?
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either.
Okay, we can be friends.
If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
If it weren't for you, if you weren't here, I'd be. Keep that in mind.
Who
A shadow.
are you?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
That doesn't tell me anything.
A man living in the highest point in town.
You sure are honest.
Huh.
I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future.
Do you know something?
That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
Well, they don't. Except for me now, because the rest of my friends are dead.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Hopefully.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
Yep.
I suppose so, yes.
Can you tell me more?
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward.
Oh?
You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible.
Oh?
For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
Okay. Preach. Tragedies occurring in the city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big.
Okay.
Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge.
Okay.
They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey.
Oh.
The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order.
So the Peacekeepers and Amaterasu are essentially one
And
organization.
I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
Yep.
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
Yep.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people.
Yep.
Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
Right?
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it.
Because of, once again, Amaterasu.
After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets.
What are their secrets, huh?
Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Okay.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Right.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers.
So he calls them a shadow.
Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward.
Okay.
I need the help of people like you.
Okay.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
I kind of do agree.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
We have to expose the mysteries of this place. Huh?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing.
Yeah.
If their goals are the same...
Oh, hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec.
Sure.
The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu.
It doesn't, well, it could, that could be true. But at this point, maybe he's someone who works for Amaterasu who doesn't want them to be controlled by the Peacekeepers.
In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Ugh, you're so gullible.
Don't know about that.
Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mess?
And also, let's run it back and tell you how wrong you were last time, Shinigami, not for nothing. Last time you were exceedingly wrong. All over the place. Huh? Can't believe it.
He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Is he?
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
Yeah.
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
Tell him his son is in trouble.
Whoa.
Son?
Huh?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long.
Okay, so the way that went down, I'm developing a whole lot of theories now.
If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
Should we wear a disguise?
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
Oh?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
Oh?
I see.
Don't get so down.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Don't get so down. He did say
Right.
hiding something. Can we get some details out of you afterwards?
So that's my...
So that's my...
Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Huh. Well, okay. I guess things are happening and I don't know what he meant by that. So that's my... Is that his... father? Is Yuma his father? Yuma can't be a father. Is that his, brother? Could be.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he?
We could ask, Kurumi.
How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them.
Yeah,
He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director.
he is. And I actually do believe he works for Amaterasu in some regard, or maybe worked for them in the past.
Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
Yep.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Oh, let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
No, I think we probably need to get
You
involved.
sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway,
Goodness
I'm worried
gracious.
about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
They're fine. They must be. This is truly...
That's one tall building. Imagine diving off the roof. Huh? I don't think anyone wants to imagine that, Shinigami. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright. Do you want to just take a peek around? Cool. Because we haven't seen one of the blue orbs in a long time. I know I missed a lot last chapter, but let's try and get some this chapter. Also, where's Kanai Tower in relation to everything else? Huh? Probably just another area on the map. Whew! Admittedly. So it's probably gonna take us all the way to... No, it takes us to... Okay, so we come from there then. Interesting. I assume we don't get requests yet. Doesn't... Well, I can check the map app. Yeah. Oh no, we do have a couple. Like there's one at the academy. And one at the clock tower. Should probably pick these up. At least for now. Dun, dun, dun. Who's Shachi? Who's Shachi? A lot of things I don't know. Popular sports. Parkour in the rain? Ridiculous. Unheard of. Oh yeah, give me this. There we go. So... Oh hey, it's really you, right? Aye! Whoa, what is it? A normal person? Thank goodness. I'm so sorry for startling you. Don't worry about it. I feel like I've seen this person before somewhere.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't the shorty detective use his disguising powers to look like her? Oh, wait. I mean... I'm sorry, disgusting powers. Disguising powers, yes.
Right.
Right, that's why I recognize her. Do you happen to know the other me as well?
What do you mean?
Huh, what do you mean? I've heard recently that another me has been seen at the academy. Since then, a mysterious figure has been following me, not just around the school, but outside of it too. It's terrifying.
Maybe.
Could that have been Desihiko in disguise? Do you know something? Whatever it is, please tell me. Well,
Wow.
you'll be in a heap of trouble if the truth gets out. You need to make something up, rather. What should I say? Who is the other me? What is that shadow? It was magic, it was your imagination, it was your twin. A doppelganger. Ah, you know what? Let's go doppelganger.
Yeah,
Must have been a doppelganger. A doppelganger?
and that's what happened.
That's right, they transform to look like their victim. The real person dies with the two ever meet. To die?
Well,
That's how the urban legend goes, at least. I don't know how true it is, though. Please, I'm scared enough as it is.
sorry.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. I couldn't help but notice your outfit. Are you a detective? I had no idea there were still detectives in Kanai Ward.
Well,
Yes, I am. Could you look into this shadow that's following me around? Please, I need to understand what's happening. She does seem really troubled by this. Yeah, we'll accept it.
then...
Alright, I accept your request. Really? Thank you so much. I'll let the Academy know in case you need to investigate around in there.
I get it.
I'm on you, Master of Scum, Lamau. You took this request so you could get into the girls' school, right?
Huh?
Of course not. I'm helping someone in need. But don't we already know the culprit? There's no need to investigate at all.
But...
That may be true, but there might really be a stalker. Yeah, you just want to take another peek inside the... Yeah, I do, because I know we missed some little orbs in there. Is something the matter?
for now...
No, I'll start my investigation right away. Thank you. I'll leave it to you. She does have a really incredible design. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. So much stuff. Yeah, I guess we never really, like, explored around here. Student there. And the worst part about this school is that it has all of these glowing, bright shrubs that glow the same as the, as the little circle things. The back gate. Can I go to the back gate? Looks like there's a gymnasium past the back gate. Onto the gym now. Regular uniform's not doing it for you, Master. Master's perviness is entering a new territory. We don't need to go this way right now. Right now? Oh? Can I go into door? I don't think I could ever go into door, actually. Of course, outsiders can't get in. Let's head to the entrance. Now, let's talk to these people.
You mind?
Do you have a minute? I've been asked by your teacher to conduct an investigation. Yeah, okay, I have practice soon, though, so I can't talk long.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, have you seen a suspicious figure around the academy recently? Suspicious figure? I haven't seen one, but... a friend of a friend saw someone leaving the teacher's office in a hurry one night.
Huh?
That could be the culprit. She hid and took a closer look, but it was just the music teacher. Maybe this is all just one big hoax.
See.
I see. Thanks for your help. Or maybe the music teacher is the perv. Okay, over here. Hey, what's up? Hello? Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure, what is it?
You know,
Have you heard about a suspicious person? The clock tower we're going to. I was wondering if they wanted me to do the thing for the nun again. A suspicious person in the school recently? Someone suspicious, come to think of it. I heard an outsider got into the academy during that incident with the theater club the other day. Oh no, that was us. See, I'm telling you, it's that shorty detective. Every day since then, people have been seeing a suspicious figure. Everyone in class is talking about it.
See.
I see. Every day, huh? Every single day. At that point, I don't think it is Desahiko. Oh, there you are. Once again, I think she really does have a fantastic design. I really do. That being said... I do want to, like, look at every nook and cranny in here real quick. Because we probably won't have another shot to go into these rooms. This is an all-girls academy, right? I guess they might have male teachers. Okay. I was very confused. I was like, why do they need a men's bathroom? Or I guess also for visitors. Nothing in there. Fascinating. Like, everything in this area, like, glows blue. And I despise it. Not for nothing. Here, there's the chemistry lab. Very cool, very neat. Class is in session. Alright, cool. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I do like how this is just still open, you know? Like, what are they doing out here? Oh, we can look at the back of the school, I think. That's something we never actually got to do. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. Okay. Then we keep on keeping on. We've also never explored the third floor to my knowledge. Also, it does seem like these are kind of reminiscent of the...
What
Nope.
else is there to check?
Better look around somewhere else. It is interesting that they gave me access to this floor. But it doesn't look like I need to ask anybody any questions on this floor. Right? Like all the circles... No, there's one circle here that's not downstairs, actually. I can't go up here, right? Okay,
What?
good. Good. Makes sense, makes sense. There's one person in, like, an outcropping here. You're the furthest out of the way. Excuse me. Hello, are you the one helping out our teacher? Yeah. Yes, I am. How did you know? I saw the two of you talking from the window.
I see.
Okay, then I'll cut to the chase. Have you noticed anything strange about the school or the teachers lately? This is just between you and me, but someone has been apparently stealing the teacher's belongings. Oh my gosh. What? Small things like our handkerchiefs, pens are evidently going missing from the teacher's office. But outsiders rarely come into the school grounds. I think it's causing her a lot of stress.
thank you.
Thanks for your help. I see.
In that case,
No students are allowed in the teacher's office, right? Which means it's gotta be a teacher. So which one of you teachers is being a scandalous scandaler? A scandalier? What about you? You know anything about the scandal? I'm investigating a rumor of a suspicious person on the school grounds. Can I talk to you for a minute? While everyone else is drowning, Yuma's like, let me solve this mystery at the girls' school. A suspicious person? First I've heard of it.
No.
Have you noticed anything unusual happening lately? Well, my super nice teacher seemed out of it lately. When I call out to her, she doesn't respond.
maybe...
Is that the same teacher who requested my help? She must be really at her wit's end. Plus, she seemed to be tailing another teacher. She was walking so sneakily. That's the only suspicious stuff I've noticed.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you. Grazie. Alright, so... nothing there, and we only have, it looks like, one more person to talk to in regards to this request. I wish we could get to the back, you know? The back of the school. But I suppose not. Hello. Excuse me, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you, rather. Ask me? Do you seek the knowledge of a journalism club member? Ha! Scoff! But of course, how may I be of service?
You know,
She sure has a unique way of talking.
now...
Has anything strange happened around the academy recently? Something strange? Well, I would certainly be the person to ask. Now let's see. There was the tragic tale of the revenge during the theater club performance, the principal's purloined toupee, a music teacher's first love, the disappearance of a mysterious and beautiful student. Oh my gosh, a disappearance too? Those are the hot topics of the day. Any information on the sighting of a suspicious figure? It's a suspicious figure? Who can say? I don't deal in spooky stories.
See.
Seems like she's not good with scary things.
Thank you.
Thank you for the information. Please let me know if anything comes up, rather. Sure, leave it to me. Thank you, Journalism Club member.
That should be enough.
That's probably all the information we're going to get.
Say,
Did you finish figuring out who the culprit is?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. The culprit is teacher. A teacher? Which teacher?
Yeah.
The music teacher. She was mentioned in several of the student stories. Oh, it's wrong answers only. We'll get them next time. So she has to be the stalker.
I get it.
So it wasn't Shorty Detective after all.
Let's solve this thing.
It's time to report back. Huh? No, I don't wanna. Not yet. Let me go downstairs first. Huh? Or upstairs.
What else is
I
there?
better look around. Gosh darn it. I just want to go places. I want to go places. I want to go... Oh, there's... it looks like the school, like, respawned some students. Nothing. Oh, a locker. Nothing. Nothing. I do want to see if I can go downstairs. Even though I think I looked pretty well downstairs. Downstairs is where the theater club is, right? No? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. Maybe it's through those doors. We can't ever go back there. And you know what? That's fine by me. We did our due diligence. Hey, we figured it out. Go beat up the music club teacher. Or the music teacher, rather. What is it? Have you figured out who the shadow is?
Yes.
Yes, but first,
You're the culprit.
I know you're hiding over there. Come on out. Oh my gosh, dang. Already got those instincts. You, what are you doing here? What is this all about, detective?
Culprit is...
This person's the culprit, or rather the stalker. I'm so sorry, but it's your fault. What do you mean? You said you liked me the other day. It was the first time someone said that to me. I said that? Oh, it is Desahiko's fault.
Oh, way.
Oh no.
Come on.
This has to be Shorty Detective Stink all over it. He causes problems even when he's not around. I don't recall ever saying that. It must have been a big misunderstanding. Your platonic words might have been taken as a confession of love. So I just jumped to conclusions. No, I'm sure it was my fault for misleading you. I'm so sorry. No, it's alright, really. Whew. Looks like I managed to cover it up.
The investigation's going great.
I believe that should settle things. Yes, thank you so much. I can finally rest easy. Oh, she looks so happy. Allow me to thank you as well.
No.
No problem. Well, if you'll excuse me. Oh, no. I forgot about the shadowy figure. Oh, no. I completely forgot about the shadowy figure that was in the school. Or not in the school, that came early in the story. Right after the first chapter. Oh, no. That's not something I factored in. I completely forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's still so much to this game. I'm gonna scream. I was gonna say, they let you come a long ways this way. Do they still let you go into the school? I doubt not. I doubt they would, because I am boy. I am boy. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Watch me step foot in the nope. Okay, yep.
No.
Nope, of course not. Really? Yes, really. So no more quick looks, that's fine. In that case, do we want to go to the other? Just grab them as they come up, instead of getting them all at once? Because I would like to continue some of the story today, but let's go to the clock tower first. Because I didn't expect for that side quest to remind me of Mystery Hooded Person. Terrifying. Very terrifying, low-key. Oh, man. Mystery Hooded Person. Mystery Hooded Person, who could you be? Mystery Hooded Person, is it you or is it me? Mystery Hooded Person. Oh, hey. You don't want a thing. Where's the person who wants the thing? They're like right here. Are they on the other side? Okay, yeah. Hello. Howdy. Hey, you there. Hey, you there. Who, me? That's right. What do you think of Kanai Ward as it is right now? Well, exactly my point. We haven't said anything yet. You were at a loss for words just now, right? That says everything about the current state of the city. What do you mean? Ever since isolation started 3 years ago, Kanai Ward has become more and more insular. Things can't continue this way. Uh-huh. We cannot lock ourselves away. We must step into the outside world. If we don't, Kanai Ward has no future.
No.
I forgot that the isolation was a part of what's going on here. Regardless, he's saying some pretty radical stuff. I wonder if he's caught the attention of the Peacekeepers. Amaterasu Corporation is controlling Kanai Ward, pressing us. I mean, he's spitting facts. It is only once we are free from the bondage of isolation that Kanai Ward can truly flourish, rather. Don't you agree, comrade? Comrade, who, me? Of course. Come, we must reveal thoroughly how thoroughly disillusioned Kanai Ward's residents are with a survey. Survey says, number one answer. Number one answer. Okay. Alright, I'll just have this survey the local residents, right? Not so fast, we must carefully consider the methodology. You never know who might be monitoring us. Right. Then, why are we even doing this in the first place? Listen closely. An affirmative response will be sunshine, a negative will be rain. Okay, I mean, sunshine. We cannot go around calling it a survey. Let's call it a... let's change it to the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow. Okay, sunshine. Excellent, I'm counting on you. So we have to administer a survey. I hope it's 100 people. I really hope it's not. A survey. Best get opinion for all sorts of people, huh? Then all you gotta do is go around to different areas and talk with people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for now, let's try and ask 3 people. I was gonna say, I hope they're not in areas that are currently blocked off. Young hearts want to break free. Girls who want her, girls who want her. They are in currently areas that are currently blocked off, it looks like. Unless they pop up one by one. Wonder what the survey is, Justin. How do you feel about Kanai Ward? It sucks. So one thing that, and I really like doing these, and especially now that I'm kind of like thinking about the plot, because before I was like, we need a whole bunch more information. All I know is that it rains all the time. It's probably their fault that it rains all the time. We don't know why it rains all the time yet. But something that I thought about just now as we cross the street, because we gotta cross the street. Thank you. They isolated themselves from the outside world, but maybe they did it on purpose, right? Maybe they did it on purpose and caused this rain for a reason. That's where I am at this point. Maybe that is the, like, the environment that the homunculus needs to thrive and survive. And that's me. I'm potentially a homunculus. That still doesn't make sense, but I feel like memory wipe. Maybe I'm from Kanai Ward. I don't even know that.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey? Me? I've got time, I guess. What do you want to ask? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to the Amaterasu Corporation? Oh my gosh. Are you out of your mind? What would you do if the Peacekeepers heard you just now? You can't get yourself in you can get yourself in all the trouble you want, but don't drag me into it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I couldn't agree more. That being said, I'm not happy about it. It sucks to always have to worry about who might be watching you. I wish someone could do something about it. Are you going to keep at it with the survey? Watch your back out there, alright?
Thank you very much.
Right, thanks. Fascinating. Okay, well, that makes sense. So, oops, wrong. Do more people show up? Yes. Surprisingly enough, so I have to do them one by one, and they'll keep showing up on the map. So down to here. Surprisingly, back to Kanai Tower. Have you found your friends yet, Yuma? No, they're busy drowning. I got a survey to keep filling out. Kanai's electrical power. Wait, I actually wanted to read that one. Gosh darn it. There's a person that we want to survey here. What's up, lady? On phone?
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey? A survey? Huh, I don't mind, but what is it about? Oh man, I tried to fake yawn and then I yawned for real. Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to the Amaterasu Corporation? Oh dear, I didn't hear a single word of what you just said. Then I'll say it again. Cut it out, the Peacekeepers will hear you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Of course I'm not happy with how things are, but it's not something you talk about openly. Honestly, I wouldn't have much of a problem if the Peacekeepers weren't so corrupt. But as it stands, they essentially control Amaterasu. I wonder if there's anything we can do. And this is where they really like start nailing down that the Peacekeepers control Amaterasu. They're not like working together, they are in control, they do what they want, and they make the laws how they see fit to their needs. By the way, I'll never forget you for reports to the Amaterasu Corporation, rather, I'll hunt you forever.
Huh?
I would never do that! Fascinating. Alright, let's get out of here and report her to the Amaterasu. The last one is at the church, and we cannot go there. So we have to move to Kamasaki by foot. It looks like. And then once we're there, maybe we can walk up there. Icardi's boots. I do wonder if it's like... It could be number one that hopped on and entered Kanai Ward. You dig? That's something that could be a possibility. Before I was thinking it had to be like maybe someone like sneakily survived that first massacre, but I don't think that's the case. Now it does feel like, oh my gosh, that might be number one entering Kanai Ward. Because we haven't heard from him since the first day. I kind of thought we'd get one like every chapter, but that is incorrect. And now we can't get one at all now that I'm thinking about it. Let's head to Kamasaki. And I feel like a cutscene may be waiting for us. The tallest building in Kanai Ward is Kanai Tower. Especially high-ranking people with Amaterasu Corporation and their families live there, which means either that homie works there or has worked at Amaterasu. Makoto. Cutscene? No. Okay. Then can I walk up to the... Okay, there is a cutscene. I thought so. Hey!
He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that.
Wait, hold on. That person's getting down out here. Boom, 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 boom. The person over there is getting down too. Dunk, 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 dunk. Very superstitious. Dunk, 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 dunk. Lines on the wall. Dunk, 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 dunk. Very super. It's perfect. Look, they're vibing.
was that?
If you believe in things boom, boom, that you don't understand, hit with a shuffle. Then you shuffle. Doom, 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 doom. Superstition ain't the way. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, all right, we're done. Y'all have a good time. Y'all are great. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Remember, I'm gonna be back here. We gonna vibe out. Y'all keep dancing. Don't slip, cause wet floor signs should be everywhere. The thing is, they force you to watch that cutscene. Now everything is open, I figured. Except for the riverbank, which makes sense because there's another cutscene there. So, we'll go back here. Because they're going to make me walk to the riverbank. Which, you know, I'm not here for, but it is what it is. We might as well finish this one off with the third survey. And I feel like, you know, also we should, you know, get something from the nun again, you know. Oh dang, the nun's not even out here. Sad. Who's over here? Hey, what's up?
Excuse me.
Who, me? What kind of survey is it? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to the Amaterasu Corporation? What? I could never answer that. It's too embarrassing. Embarrassing? You should only ask that sort of thing once we've gotten to know each other better. Ma'am?
Why?
Is that right?
Told you so.
She's worried her friends might see her talking to you and start spreading rumors.
Sure.
You really think so?
Yeah, that's right.
I really think so. Gosh darn it, Shinigami. But it probably wasn't easy for you to ask me, so I should give you a proper answer. I'm sorry, I don't feel that way about you or Homo. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're trying to cover it up. Oh, you're trying to cover it up. You're clever.
What do you mean?
What kind of answer is that? Oh, you got shot down. I do have those feelings, but I'm too scared to be more open about it. She is incredibly clever. So I'm sorry.
Alright.
I see. Thanks for your help. I don't think I explained myself very well.
Yeah.
That makes 3 people. We should report back, huh? No. She gave you a crystal clear answer in the most clever way that we've seen so far. There's that tree. Magnificent tree. This tree is big and majestic and all, but there's something unsettling about it. I think it's because of how twisted and distorted it is. We shouldn't get anything new from that because we've definitely seen that before. Let's head back to the clock tower, and then we'll see the dead bodies of all of our friends, just like in the first chapter. Yippee skippy! Wait, Dronebrella incidents? Okay, lost control, that's fine. The Doya district is the slums, apparently. Oh man, that yawn really got me. they're gonna be like stopping non-stop, or going non-stop now, wait. Oh no, the Peacekeepers are gonna be tackling them or something. Master, stop. Huh? That's enough out of you. This is a clear act of rebellion against Amaterasu Corporation. I know full well what I'm doing, and I have no intention of stopping. Bastard. Ooh. Gah!
You alright?
You alright? You're with him, are you?
Come on.
What are you doing? You'll get arrested.
Sure.
But... I don't know him. He has nothing to do with me. Huh? If you don't want to get hurt, then stay out of this. That's right, you have nothing to do with this, so get out of here. How can you say that? You wouldn't talk to people, just like he asked you to. No, he's trying to protect me. Bring it on. I wonder how the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow will be. Oh.
That's it.
He's asking about the survey. If most people in Kanai Ward were disillusioned, then... Seems like sunshine. Sunshine, what a relief. Huh? But it's still too early for me to call it quits. I love that, actually. What kind of dumb crap are you spouting? It's going to rain all day today, and tomorrow, and every day after that. You're coming with me. Oh, what a fool. There's no hope for him now that the Peacekeepers have him. I was gonna say, he's doomed. It's his own fault for defying Amaterasu. He is doomed. He is properly doomed, unfortunately.
But...
Despite what those people were saying,
yeah.
I have a feeling he'll be back someday, I just know it. They're going to murder him. and then use his body for testing. Yuma, he's a goner. But I'll take the detective points. We will indeed take those. Let's go back to the Kamisaki district. And that's the riverbank. Down by the riverbank, down by the river. Oh, down by the riverbank. Kanai Ward Tower, Kanai Tower. Let me see. Iruka's tattoo. Who is Iruka? Dual pistols on the left side of her chest. Who's Iruka? Unknown, but I think we're gonna find out eventually. Let's go down a level.
Another day for some fantastic fitness training.
Where did you even go? You were over... Ma'am. Okay, there's some running shoes. One of these is the downward one. Yeah, here we go. Nope, that is the club. How is it so often that I was able to accidentally miss this club, but that one time that I'm not looking for it, boom, there it is. Okay, that's upstairs. We don't want that. There's a downstairs right by the bus, right? Yeah. This is what we want. Okay. Ba-da-dum, 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 boom, ba-da-dum, boom. Yeah, I can't, some of us can't zoom Shinigami. Kiyame's. Okay, nope, never mind. Well, the submarine's gone and everyone's dead.
Terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
That means they're alive.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
True.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
Well, they were murdered. That's different.
That's...
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, someone's speeding in here. Is that the new detective mobile? I don't know who they are. We just got kidnapped. Huh. Huh. It wasn't Amaterasu Corporation though, so I think that's fine. I think that's okay. That's good. Oh, that's right. That's fine, right, you guys? Right? Because now we do have like big old wanted posters over our heads, essentially, you know?
Master!
Did we get drugged?
Huh? Where am I?
You got both your kidneys. Huh? The last time I got kidnapped, one of my kidneys was gone.
You're finally awake!
Despicable.
Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I. Because we're one and the same!
Useless, Shinigami. You're absolutely useless.
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird.
Fair.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Also fair. Fair questions.
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the peacekeepers?
No, they would have just killed you.
Look around. It's so dirty here.
Not the
If it's
peacekeepers.
the peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
Correct.
But if it isn't the peacekeepers, then who?
It's the troublemakers.
We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Alright.
Where am I? Anyway, I'd better find a way out of here.
Okay, is there anything...
There's another one, Master!
Another what? Poster? Oh. I think I've seen these posters in the Kamisaki district too. Who's been putting them up?
Aww.
It's like a fight. They're all kind of samey. If you want to grab people's attention, you gotta mix it up design-wise. Who do you think these posters are for, Shinigami? Yes, there's... No, not the posters. Not the posters. I want the thing up there. Thank you, the vent.
There's
Blocked
a vent
off.
here, but it's too small to pass through.
Okay. And the posters. Is there anything in the couch?
This is...
Worn out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy. Aren't you, Master? Why direct that at me? What did he... Yeah, I was gonna say, what did he do? Nothing this time. Do they just want me to check out the door? Okay, there is something here. More poster. Slapping so many posters up in a tiny room, it's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. You are susceptible to that sort of thing.
Huh?
I'm not that simple. But you do agree that you are simple. That's the big point. Alright.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me?
Good question.
The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like we're stuck in here forever.
Looks like you're stuck in here.
Forever. Till never
Don't
leave.
be gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can.
What?
Woohoo! It's so fun. It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
Oh, Shinigami. You're delusional.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Dang, Yuma, you got some serious depresso espresso going on.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey, can I give you a back tattoo that says "My life is over"?
I'm gonna scream, Shinigami.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place.
What do you mean?
Besides me, that is.
I'm gonna scream.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
The first set?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past.
Oh, yeah.
They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember.
Oh, go on.
He always liked to say this one thing.
Objection?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
That sounds like number one. Does that mean number one lost all of his memories, or did he get them back?
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud.
Oh my gosh.
It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Maybe it was number one. Who started the World Detective Organization?
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi.
I think I was gonna say we want to do that.
If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate?
Correct.
So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
Well, are you happy?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much.
It sounds like you do remember.
But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives can make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing.
Fair.
What can detectives even do?
Well, I don't know. I was gonna say we've only solved the new unsolved mysteries, but I guess in doing that, for 2 of those cases, we did solve past unsolved mysteries. Not for the very first one, but for chapter the Nailman, we solved 3 other ones, and for the play, we solved 1 further unsolved mystery. So, you know,
Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
someone don't open this door.
Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Get ready to fight. Is that? I don't know who that is.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah.
Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Okay.
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Right?
Who are you?
Yeah, please elaborate.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go?
Yep.
We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears.
Dang.
That's right. We're the proud resistance against
The
Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh man, oh my gosh, okay.
Resistance?
We are really wrapped into it now. Chapter 3 has been like, alright, well, let's throw everything at him.
I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Shachi. I saw your name in the menu.
I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
Ha 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 ha.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
Well, you're a part of us now. I mean, like, you're wanted.
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
True.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
Well, sure.
Hideout?
Don't
What else?
worry,
What do we have to
we're
lose?
good guys. Come on, follow me.
Okay. I mean, I trust the man. Also, let me split this recording
Seems
real
like
quick.
I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
More trouble indeed. Ooh, alright, here we go.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now, anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
True?
I'm not a kid.
No, we weren't talking about you being the lost kid. You just
Is
said
it
lost
really
kid.
okay to follow him?
I think it
Master,
has to be at this
stop
point.
being so indecisive.
Yep, what's down here? Is it flooded down here? Oh, well, that's my grand escape. That's my great escape. Huh? Alright, well, mystery door, let's go. Maybe our fellow detectives will be there too. Huh? Maybe? Maybe not. Whew. I was gonna say, I suppose we'll see, but where are we?
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
The sun rose?
What is this place?
Yeah, what is this place? Oh, is this Doya or something?
The whole area is submerged. It looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain.
I was gonna say, this could be the slums they were talking
Do
about.
people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Yep.
Doya District?
I saw it on the menu.
Short,
The loading screen.
it's what you'd call the slums.
Yep, that is what they said.
It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain.
See?
Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here.
Oh,
This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
okay. Do I actually physically get to
Our
follow
dream
you?
is to change
Yeah.
Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt
Yeah, I
the
figured.
peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
I appreciate him waiting for me, actually. I wonder what they're selling over there. We'll never find out. We'll never know. But that's okay. Nothing there. Nothing down this. Can I walk down the small hallway? No, okay. But can I walk around to get to that area? Nope, nope, nope. Alright, keep going, my guy. Anything in your trash? Hold on, I'm looking for blue magic orbs in your trash can. You don't have any, unfortunate.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to call home right now.
I was gonna say, where is he from? Whew. I hope that this didn't spread to you guys, because you know once like a yawn happens and the yawn just like you also catch the yawn. That's me.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Yeah, just kind of.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Wow.
But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a professional loner?
Good question. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go actually follow him again. Although if I can get down there, it looks like I can. How? Yeah, future me problem. Future me problem. Alright. Here, let's keep on keeping on. Chili. Nothing in there except for a person. I feel like there's probably something down this deck.
Hey.
Where you going? Come over here.
Now.
Looks like I could do a success for now. I can't escape. I was gonna jump into the disease-infested waters. Alright, come on, go ahead, do your thing. Lead the way. Oh, we were actually right here. Whoops.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but...
I feel like having a lookout like that seems more suspicious.
There's no running away now.
Let's head on in. Maybe our friends are a part of the Resistance. Or at least one of them, at least Fubuki. Because it's supposed to be her chapter. Viva is the last person we will have a chapter with. We'll see. He's walking in. Where's the rest of the Resistance? Like the ones who kidnapped me. Okay. Oh, it's kind of like we have new friends.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey, don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Huh. Is that Ryoma's cousin?
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up, I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold! Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
In training.
Huh? Wait, I'm not... Really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Okay, well, this is an interesting combination of Daisaku, Ryoma, and Kokichi.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
You look a little bit more like Kazuichi.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
He doesn't really have a look that's Danganronpa. He's Sachiala's own.
Wait, this is much too sudden, and
I know
I'm not a master
I sprung
detective.
this on you out of nowhere. You know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes.
I don't think so. My darkness is a death god.
And darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
That is true.
My new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names.
Right, please
Everyone here
introduce
is a
yourself.
leader within
Ooh,
the organization.
there goes my phone.
They're
That's
all
on the ground.
irreplaceable to the resistance. while they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities.
Oh, neat.
They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Huh? Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Alright, new friends. New friend alert.
Hi there, I'm Servan.
Servan.
So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization.
That's me.
I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation.
These are facts.
In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel.
Okay, so like, to say the detectives from the WDO are safe, 4 of them died on a train. I wouldn't say it's safe, huh?
Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu.
Oh, okay.
I've seen them with this.
What's
Safe to
that?
you.
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward.
Oh?
I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here.
And the Peacekeepers didn't notice this. Maybe even, to be honest, you might be hacking into the Peacekeeper software.
Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again,
Their network.
I want to open up a shop selling security devices
That'd be dope, huh?
so that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
Alright, well, very good. I did like him. I liked him a lot. But, who are you?
So, you're the new member. I'm Haruka. Nice to meet you.
Oh, they were talking about your chest tattoo.
Oh, hello.
From the
This one
other
seems
side.
kind of quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Oh my gosh.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
I'm gonna say no.
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so.
What's that supposed to mean?
You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before.
Correct it.
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
4th?
On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Hey, you know what? To each their own.
Huh?
Yuma's like, I'm sorry, what?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull.
Alright, well, we might want to we might want to cut back on the guns that Iruka's getting.
Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
Yeah.
No thanks.
Oh, okay.
Doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh,
We're on the same page,
maybe
huh?
you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger.
What are you asking?
I want you to be the target.
Huh? Yeah. No.
Best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
Oh, she's a little. Hey, I don't think we're actually going to join. I've made up my mind. As if I didn't make up my mind before. I think I double make up my mind.
She's terrifying.
Yeah.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
Honey, this ain't acting.
Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
Oh, wait, that's actually really sad.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go.
Why are they shutting their own people out? Why? It does make me feel like there's like some sort of disease that's going on with everyone. Not for nothing. To just shut down everything shut everyone down, and maybe like they're trying to implement a cure through the rain, or maybe something else, or trying to create, make every single person into a homunculus. Maybe that's, I think that might be my new running theory. That the rain is made to try and create or make everyone into a homunculus, and maybe that there's like a chemical in the rain that does that, and maybe like the chemical that's in the rain, I don't know, does something weird to dead bodies, makes them burst into flames or something. No, we saw a body. Have we seen a body in the rain? No, we haven't. Oh, that's interesting. That is fascinating, actually. Ooh, we have not seen a dead body in the rain.
I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills.
Okay, I believe you.
But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Deal.
Of course.
Of course. Alright, old man. This old man, he plays checkers.
So you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Margala.
I don't know what a master detective is.
Yep.
But did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
As well?
Beyond the rain?
But as well?
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
Well, that's not true.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well.
Right?
Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
Ooh, fascinating.
That's right.
Ooh, double
Worked in
fascinating.
accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safe keeper. But
Okay, why are you
one
part of
day,
the resistance now?
I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested.
For testing?
Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves.
Fiends.
My
A lot of
family
them.
got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
The sick part is still what's kind of getting to me.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything. I own a small shop in Kamasaki district. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance.
Oh, cool.
Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If
Godspeed.
your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
We do hate Amaterasu. They have been some trash.
Hey, Master Detective.
Thank you.
I'm Icardi.
Hey, Gardy.
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us.
His law hat.
Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right?
That's a very Halara way of thinking.
Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
So wait, so are we getting paid for this?
I think you've
Is that
got
what
the
he was
wrong
implying?
idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
I mean, they can be. Have you seen Halara's kicks?
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Hey,
Fair
Icardi, tell them about your special powers.
Oh?
Oh, I'm from the Doya district. But I
Okay.
used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward.
Okay, so a couple of athletes.
I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city.
Except maybe a boat.
Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
I see.
Did you have a chat with everyone already?
I did.
Guess I'll talk about myself then.
Okay.
I was born around these parts. Wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city.
Oh, this is actually what I wanted to hear. I'm gonna take a little break for it.
Family, as you might expect, lived in poverty.
Mhm.
That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
So a lot of you were, or not a lot of you, but some of you worked for Amaterasu.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation.
There's only one that company.
Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects.
Request from the unified government. Increasing number of top secret projects.
As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast.
That sounds like a homunculus.
Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
Good question.
I worked in land development.
Okay.
We'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities.
Okay.
The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded.
I don't know if we ever had a time frame for the unending rain before this. But it's been doing it for 3 years. I think we may have had that at some point, but that's something I didn't take a note of. 3 years.
Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it.
He's not gonna live.
Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward. This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us.
But I'm not. We're just a trainee.
How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying the same thing.
Right?
You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
Lamau. Ooh. Ooh. No, I refuse.
Thank you for the offer, but I will have to say no.
Oh, I see. So you'll fight alongside us. That's great.
What?
Did you hear him? He said no.
Huh? What did you say?
Wait, was that the right answer?
Well, I suppose you wouldn't. Joining the Resistance isn't a cool thing to do in this day and age. To be honest, I really don't care as long as I can shoot my guns.
Okay.
After all this, you're still rejecting us? Our entire conversation made it seem like you'd join up.
I'm sorry. I think your aspiration to stand up for the city is great, and I want to support you.
I chose the right answer. Oh, whoops.
But right now, I can't quit being a detective to join you. That would mean betraying people who've taken care of me. And I still have things left undone as a detective. Although, I still don't know why I want to continue as a detective.
Right, maybe this is the good fight that we need to be
That's
fighting.
exactly why I can't quit now. It's not that I'm obsessed with being one. Rather, I think detectives are the key to solving my own mysteries.
Oh, you seem to think awfully highly of yourself all of a sudden.
No, he's just making connections logically.
This is so unlike you. You're cuter when you're totally panicking and don't know where to turn.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still worried about the others who've gone missing. I can't just abandon them and start over somewhere new.
You could.
I see. So you won't reconsider. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Oh.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
I was like, well, that's the end. Yuma can't beat him.
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
That I think
Basically,
we could
we'd
do.
like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do?
Well, let's hear it out.
Chief Yako isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job?
Yeah, of course.
In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy.
Mask guy. I don't think he is.
You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
Uh-oh.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
What's up?
We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
Okay, well, she, I believe, will shoot.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
Uh-oh.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Oh.
If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all.
Oh.
You'll never understand our hatred.
Oh, well, this was a 180.
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside. Don't mess with my complex machines.
Oh my
We
gosh.
can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it.
Shinigami, what are you doing?
Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
What can you do?
Wait, hold your damn horses. If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? And we should test it out.
Uh-oh.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
Oh, we'll see how long that statement lasts. Because there's 4 of you, and every time I've seen 4 characters... Well, I mean, you know... It doesn't usually end well in this game. One of them's a murderer. If not all of them.
Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
I just want to shoot him.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Yeah.
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We
Okay.
can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
So what are you about to whisper?
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks.
Yeah.
Why don't you skip out right now?
No.
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on.
Yep.
Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Can I listen through the door? Thank you.
I hear someone talking.
Yes, please.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
Or... I could search this room first. Oh, look at that fire. Super hot. To counter. Can I go into the bathroom? Dang. Love bathrooms. Okay, so that's where we need to go up. Just wanted to make sure there were no, like, sparkly orbs in this room, although...
I wonder what...
Yeah, okay. You don't want me to go there. Okay. Fine, game, fine. Although, over here, maybe? Storage?
Place.
I guess it's storage. A bunch of miscellaneous items have been placed everywhere.
What?
Not a single one is worth our attention. I'd probably get yelled at if I just touched this stuff. I better leave it alone. Here, let's go ahead and listen to what's going on here.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Oh my gosh.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami?
Right.
You could just get to the other side.
Double right.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
That's true.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn the safe.
Okay.
Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
5 why?
It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything.
Keep that in mind, because a murder's gonna happen.
Thieves hate wasting
5
time.
minutes.
Time itself is the key for this new feature.
What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
Banks and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of the Marunamon district. Keep that in mind. Banks and other important facilities.
Amaterasu Corp, after all.
Yikes, hate that.
This was made by Amaterasu. What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Right?
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
That is funny.
It finally opened.
It's a gun.
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
I mean, fair, I guess.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
Okay, well, we can't do that.
It's too late for that.
Then you're screwed!
Well, we're doomed.
That's why I'm panicking.
I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Too late.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Alright, to the roof.
Master,
To the roof.
hurry up and run!
I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. The resistance. The riverbank, due to polluted rivers rather, fish are rarely caught. Surprised that they're ever caught. Crosswalks. Yeah, it's fairly uncommon to see people waiting for the signal to change. There. The auto detect. I wish more would do that.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There
Is that an
has to be
umbrella?
Someplace I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
No, they won't. That guy seems reasonable. Also, there's apparently something here. They don't want me to just take the stairs here? Stairs are the right answer, I guess. Unless that goes into another building. Oh, it looks like it might. No, they go all the way down.
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
Oh my gosh.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
There's no escape!
What do you mean? There's just stairs right here.
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
What about them?
Surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
Right.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Oh, there is no escape.
Let's find another way.
Those are the only two ways, huh?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's a friendly guy.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
For self-defense.
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
No.
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you.
No, it kind of does.
I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
Well, we do need that.
What kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu
Yeah.
employees,
Yeah.
myself included.
Right.
We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea.
Amaterasu is a big old secret.
If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be
About the homunculus?
the homunculi,
Yep.
right?
He does know. He's like, wait, I need that.
Master!
We need that information.
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Okay, yeah, no, hold on, yeah. Oh, gun, yeah, scratch my back.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
And they are. So more than one.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're just taking bodies and have them as testing. It seems like they've already done things.
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, now my brain hurts.
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You did, actually.
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
Okay.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression.
Okay.
However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible.
Well, if they see me setting up, they're going to... Okay.
Which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance.
Got it.
Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
Fair enough.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not going to ask you to risk yourself for our sake. But we do want your help in protecting the people of this city.
In which case, yeah.
That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the Peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement.
I mean, we have a little bit of information on all that too.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even
It's
if
for
you gather all that
self-defense.
evidence,
He did say it.
won't the Peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
Right.
To spread roots.
Yeah.
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain.
Once again.
Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
Not the first time someone's asked me to do
Please
that.
again, save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
Well, a little bit. A little bit of both, I think.
So, what are you gonna do?
I think at this point we
Even
accept
if
it.
they're taking advantage of me. They're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear.
Agreed.
If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the mask guy definitely has information as well, but does not want to share it.
Then,
Alright, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Okay. Give me the cameras.
Gee, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street.
Please don't be a murder.
Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
No.
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them.
Yo, if he dies, I hate everything. He's the sensible one, and he has all the intel.
Sorry, Yuma. Can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job?
Yeah.
I'm counting on you. Good luck.
But where's Fubuki?
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
Of course not. She's something.
I wonder if this is for the best.
you can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Well, last time it
Let's
was.
sit back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
It got us like one step closer to knowing about what's going on.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Me too. I loved
Chachi
not
is
being
the
dead.
kind of person who would do that, right?
No, he wouldn't. The other one, though, probably so. In fact, the other ones, they seemed like they were all for it. They were all gonna gang up on poor Yuma. Marunamon Bank. So we are gonna have to go to Marunamon. The only bank in Kanai Ward. Oh my gosh. Due to the advanced security, no incidents have ever happened. That's foreshadowing. Sounds like one may happen. Yeah, we have to go that way. Just want to double check, make sure there's no like orbs that appeared in here, but I'm pretty sure there's not. We found one this chapter. I'm sated. What is this?
Come on.
Hey, where are you going? Right, we have to ask Servan about that quest. I do want to see menu. Do we have any more extra? No. Okay, so they want me to just finish the story beat and also eventually do something or other.
So,
Find my
accepted
master
the
detective
job.
friends.
That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Sure.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations.
Easy, just 4.
These are the cameras you're going to be setting up.
Okay.
They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. mysteries.
They are.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks.
That is a thick smartwatch, though.
Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time.
That's smart.
If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
Smart.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
Yep.
I'll
You mean
do
cut
my
him up?
best.
For real, for real. All right. Just make sure we can
Is
get in
something
here.
else bothering
Yeah, I knew it.
If not, then let's get out of here.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I ended up accepting the job.
I did.
If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries.
Or we might increase it by another one in a moment.
Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me.
You sure sound like that one guy.
And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned.
Oh, I doubt it's gonna go as planned too, but I do think we're gonna get a big step further in this chapter.
This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Like you're one to talk.
Right, you literally have a scythe.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
Come on, let's go.
Right? Have some faith in the Yuma boy. How far are we in? Let's place some of these cameras, see what we're getting ourselves into. I was gonna say, as soon as we walk out here, we should get like a transceiver bleep on our smartwatch. Call me, beat me, doo 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 doo. What's the sitch?
Oh,
There it is,
I'm
huh?
getting a call.
What's the sitch?
Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location.
Sure.
For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Okay, never been there.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Same words.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact
Right.
me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
Oh, that's a slow walk, huh?
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
Right?
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work.
It is, honestly,
To
low-key.
Marunamon District for now.
Alright, never
I
been.
wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District.
I'm
I
not.
can't wait to find out.
Okay, we have
Cases
been
like
here
that don't just
before.
happen all the time. At least I hope not.
Okay, so. The worst. Do we have to go there first, or can we just go to... Oh, I think we have to just go to... but there we go. We have to go here, and then we have to go to Kamasaki, and it'll probably be another one, like, straight down. Because the map's slowly starting to fill out. I assume it'll be full by the next chapter, and then we'll have one more chapter, and maybe one more chapter? Because this is the Fubuki chapter, I assume we'll have the green-haired one's chapter, whose name is eluding me right now. And then we'll have, the everybody chapter, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so let's go this way.
Or maybe this way?
This way. Let me just double check. We have no more, no more greens. So let's head here for the first time. Although, since we're heading here for the first time, we may get a whole bunch more greens. Side quest. Lucky fortune telling. For all the Aquariuses out there. But just the Aquariuses? But not like the other ones? The Leos? The Capricorns? Okay, so this is the rich district. The high-end district, huh? I guess I can kind of see it.
So this is Marnamon District. It's supposed to be the commercial area.
So here's the thing. I think I feel like we know that the Peacekeepers are not the homunculi, question mark? I thought that they might have been. But I don't think they are. Because he did murder, Maria, Matilda, Marissa. Is Marissa right? I don't know. I don't remember her name. It escapes me every time. I just know she's... Yeah. Because she's, what, a cube now, right?
Sure
We'll keep
looks
going.
like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
Jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective.
Right?
Even if I'm still a trainee.
That's a job.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Where's that phone booth Servan was talking
Yeah.
about?
And we do have more question marks. Just the one. We can't actually go back to the Doya district right now. Oh, so this little turnaround is how we get to 4 specific parts. So I do want to come down this way, I think.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marnamon District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working.
Oh my gosh, huh?
You owe them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
What, here? Yeah, I guess so.
Is
Says
that
telephone.
The phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marnamon District.
It's here.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast. Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand?
Underneath the phone stand.
Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere.
Yikes.
Here's the next
That's true.
location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District.
I know where that is.
Once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy.
Well, I mean, it's both.
Errand boy detective case files just received another entry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
It shouldn't.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
But you detected no corpses, right?
Ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them.
Okay.
I should gather some information before moving on to the next point.
Good. So then those 4 things will be how we find the 4 master detectives.
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
I do want to pick up the request over here first. Perfect. Well, I mean, like, since you're here, we might as well ask you first.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, that didn't help us, huh? Unless they're all in that building. Swept out. You, though. Ha. I really don't want to go. Why the hell should I? What the hell should I do, rather? What's the matter? Oh, huh? I just don't want to go to work is all.
I get it.
Ditching work, huh? That seems pretty common these days. Wow. He looks terrified, so that can't be the only reason. You seem really frightened. Are you in a dangerous line of work? No, all I do is fix leaky roofs. It's not really that dangerous. But I've heard rumors about a red rain falling at the site I'm headed to today. Red rain? That sounds exciting. Let's hear him out, Master.
What do you mean?
Could you tell me more about the rumor? Blood red rain appears from the apparently falls from the skies at times. Creepy, right? Is that everything? Well, yeah, it's scary enough already. I think I might have been looking too into it, because now they're saying red rain. So maybe they're perceiving this pink is red and that one bit, but like it's still a weird stylistic choice to not make Yuma's neck blood pink. Yeah, we're interested. Even though I'm still training, I'm a detective. I believe there might be a case here. You a detective? You sure don't look like one.
Yeah, that's right.
I know, right? I don't see it either. Shut up. Lamel. But a detective is exactly what I need. I want to prove that the red rain is just a crazy rumor. Huh? But if there really is red rain, it'd be tough to prove it's a lie. What should I do? I mean, I guess we investigate.
Yes.
Alright, I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. The spot in question is an alley in Kamasaki district. I'm counting on you, so we have a ways to go anyway. Alright. We might finish that one next time. This time, let's try and find, I guess, one of our peeps. Yeah, someone up here knows about our peeps, maybe. Hello.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation.
Not the Amaterasu.
Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Dang.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
That's good news.
I see. Thank you.
How about you might see me one of these days? Okay. So we know that they haven't drifted down the river. That's good. I believe we want to be on the other side. No? Not on this side, right? And on this side? Yeah, okay. There we go. There's 3 people on this side, and that should end our investigation at this point. You see my friends?
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look.
Dang.
Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Double dang.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
Sound like so much for kind office worker.
Let's hear what other people have to say.
Uh-oh. Peacekeeper, you can't see me. Alright, don't mind if I do. Get out of the way. Hey. Ooh, hold on. Monument, huh?
What?
Check out this object for art. Talk about tacky.
See.
Amaterasu Corporation really is powerful, huh? Let's trash it, Master. How? The Peacekeepers will show up if we do something that's conspicuous. Oh, I see. It is a Peacekeeper's work of art, huh? If you could call it that.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
To the bank?
The bank?
Yeah. The Marunamon Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward.
Thank you.
Which is why the line always takes forever.
Okay, so that's the bank. And you?
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma district. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
Oh my gosh.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera.
Yeah?
I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either.
So they're all alive, huh?
If there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
Yeah, that's good.
It's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Right.
Next to some cafe in Ginma district, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
I was gonna say, we know that place. Huh? Alright, how much? We'll go for a little bit longer. 3? Okay, next time we'll start with the cluster of these, I think. We'll start with that trio. Although, I think that is also... One of those is the conclusion of the Red Rain, unless all 3 of them are the Red Rain, which it could be, but I doubt it. We'll see at some point. We'll see next time, actually. Come on, lucky goods of the day. Okay, oh, is it literally right here at the stop? Okay, well, I guess we'll just stand right here.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Right? A whole line?
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of.
I don't know about that.
There's a lot of lining up for stuff like that.
But only men are lining up. Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
We could wait.
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
What? We can't just wait?
He hung up. What now?
Despicable.
What does he expect me to do?
How about we boom kill everyone?
Shinigami. Please, that's not a solution.
How about we don't?
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
What? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Yes.
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is.
Too crowded. Oh, okay, hold on. Cutscene, could it be?
It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
A cute waitress at the...
Oh? Yuma? You must be here to try some of my coffee!
No. What? Why are you doing...
No, not coffee.
Oh?
You're okay.
He's so happy.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
How dare you?
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
Agreed.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
This is gonna be a fun chapter, isn't it?
Excuse me! Where's my coffee?
Right, coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with her.
Right?
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Shinigami, please.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Fubuki? What are you doing here?
Big question, yeah.
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fencing?
I have
What?
never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting.
But, like...
I have always had an interest in waiting tables.
Okay.
I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
But what about, like, the detective agency?
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
It's a good cover.
Start.
Right?
See? This is why I hate airheads.
Okay, like, I understand in this instance.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
How did we survive? Did you save us?
Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately,
I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe.
Okay.
But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No, they didn't. I'm alive.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach.
Yeah.
Halara often visits here.
That's true.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around. So I started working.
Fascinating.
And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
Right? She did good.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen.
I understand why.
I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here. From the cradle to the grave.
That's not how it, but like you weren't here from the cradle.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Yes.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives.
Yep. Not just here for coffee.
Yuma, what brought you here?
I'm on a mission.
Well, it's a long story.
You're just gonna tell it right in front of like those other 3 people? I do still love how they do that.
And that's what happened.
Should've got me asleep.
Wait, she's gone?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
Right, where are you getting
I
it?
ordered coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
That's hilarious, actually.
You're just serving coffee from the hotel?
That's hilarious.
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Crazy.
That is really funny, actually. Fubuki never changed.
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now.
Do you want to help?
Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
No, preferably not, unless we need to.
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
I think so.
I highly doubt it.
Oh, here it goes.
Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee. This way! Follow me!
Well, yep, that sounds about right. They're gonna follow her anywhere. She gathered a whole bunch of you gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Golden Path Cafe uniforms. Many customers flock here simply to oogle at the uniformed waitresses. Yeah, of course.
Hey, that actually worked.
I figured it would.
Now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop.
Well, let's set this thing up. I think that
time to set up the camera at the bus stop.
Gimme.
Whew, that should do it. Only 2 left.
I was gonna say that's a little bit conspicuous. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey, you're back.
Yuma, how did it go?
Great, thanks.
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
No. Like, just...
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure.
Oh my gosh, Fubuki.
Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Very, very blushy about it, though.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
Oh my gosh, Inagami.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Hey, we finally have a friend.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables.
Okay.
You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Was that a marriage proposal?
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
Like we are old chums. He just doesn't use slang.
We are the last 2 survivors.
No, we are. The rest of them have to be alive.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
They have to.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective. The 3rd location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel. I'm I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
Easy peasy.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses?
I'm assuming when we get back there, we're gonna find a corpse. That seems to be the case.
Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
I mean, the kimono hung upside down. That's not Danganronpa. Head swapped. I'm not sure about either one of those. The upside down almost low-key makes me think of, Persona 4.
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually happen in this city.
It could.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Huh?
Yes.
Did she notice me?
What?
I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh.
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver. The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Yes.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance.
No problem.
Sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice.
No.
I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world.
I do. What was it last time? Man, I keep forgetting Greenhaird's name. But he said something like to the point that he could probably. I feel like his forte has something to do with Ghost. I really do believe so. Because at this point it looks like he gave him like the death detective name for a reason. He was like, you should know that, Yuma. Like he knew that Yuma was being followed around, which seems intriguing to say the least, but we'll keep on going. That's something that I forgot about.
That the servants call me dummy thick behind my back.
No.
I don't think that's what they meant.
But-
Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things.
But I'm sure they meant it as a compliment.
I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
Fair. Facts,
That is
actually.
true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
That's dreadful. I'm sorry, Yuma.
Right.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your
Okay.
crate must be so small to fit inside there.
Okay, let's
Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
I'm sorry. Her forte must be intense.
I can't deny that.
I think Yako said it was one of the best ones, right? One of the strongest ones?
We have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun escorting her.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kamasaki District.
Uh-huh. Wait, did we get another request? We did. Okay, so I think we are going to end it here because we are starting to run, not long, but it's starting to run a little longer. Mainly because I know we have a good chunk left in terms of, actually, it looks like what's over in Kamasaki might just be one side quest, and in Gima there's a new one that's popped up. However, I think we're going to finish off those two side quests and the main quest next time, which will probably get us to the investigation start, or maybe even further. Let's see how that goes. But I did still want to just kind of peek through the glossary because we've gotten a whole lot more stuff. We've gotten a whole lot more stuff, like Kanai Ward's Ultimate Secret, I think continues to get updated, and that's something we need to like keep an eye on every so often. The Academy, the Theater Hall, Post-Cognition is Hilarious Forte, and here. Never mind, maybe this was not updated. It's likely connected to the Great Global Mystery, and that's something else that's something that hasn't been mentioned in a long time, the Great Global Mystery. Huh. That's something I have no theories about that yet, actually. Great Global Mystery. Well, actually, I think they did start to weave some stuff that's going on in there. Like, they started to weave in, that they were getting top secret projects from the government, the unified government. Which sounds like it could be a more global thing. Kanai Ward buses. Q. those things. Oh, well, I don't want the tutorials. I do want them all. Yeah, give me that. Oh, see, we do have stuff that's updated here. The submarine anchored inside the detective agency. Yako lives there. He's also a goner. Not he's a goner. The detective agency is a goner. Homunculus. An immortal monster created through research conducted by Amaterasu. It was mentioned in confidential information about Amaterasu Corp that Kurumi's grandfather obtained. We also now know that there is more than one, and they are already inside of Amaterasu, which is wild. Which still makes me think that they're... I think it has to do something with the bodies. The dead bodies. I'm not sure, but they're like dead bodies. So they're not immortal monsters. Are they using those bodies to feed the immortal monster? I don't know, but like, they're not like, it doesn't feel like they're hiding this immortal monster. It feels like this immortal monster is just around. And part of me was thinking like, maybe it's like normal residents of Kanai Ward and those who are homunculi, like, eventually grow enraged and start to murder people. Or destroy other homunculi. Because the way that, Karin took out... What's her face? Kurumi's best friend. It felt like that was just, like, very impulsive. And it didn't quite feel like Karin. So I was thinking maybe Karin was a homunculi? Maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of still like... At bits and ends here, I still question the mystery buttons. I don't think so. This, though initially, Kanai Ward is free from the influence of the rain has been a constant for about 3 years, which is nice. Rumored that something in the rain adversely affects the human body and local environment. When did we get this? It is rumored that something in the rain adversely affects the human body and the local environment. Is the rain just turning everyone into homunculi? Or does it affect dead bodies? Does the rain turn dead bodies into homunculi? Maybe. Perhaps. That might be it. Cause well, then where are they? Like, where are they living? But I think that also might be why they try and that's also why we haven't seen any bodies in the rain yet. No dead bodies in the rain. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. Extremely fascinating at this point. That being said, I wish I could pin some of these, because that one I had not read yet. Okay, the UG is something I want to know about. I think we might just take a second to just like read some of these things. The disparity between the wards and the regions has been widening. Okay. Spans nearly the entire world, which means that the UG is probably involved in this great global mystery. And Kanai Ward, the interaction between the UG and Kanai Ward must be what's a part of this great global mystery. Master Detective is updated. Currently there are approximately 1,000 detectives in the organization. Let's see. Detective Deed. WDO with branches located throughout the world. The players and their activities known as the Master Detectives. The Book of Death. Okay, well that's all of those. And now we've gone through also, if we get any like ones that say update, those become very important. Okay. That is where we're going to call it for right now. Next time, we are going to... I think we're going to start with the side quest, and then we'll go through with the actual main quest afterwards and see how far we can get with it. We'll probably go for a couple hours, but until then, United States Navy is taking off. Toodaloo, flight crew. I feel like we've gotten so much more information, and I feel like we are kind of sort of close. But part of me also feels like Yuma is... Because these games don't, like, take away your memory for no reason. So part of me feels like the big twist is either that Yuma is a homunculus or Yuma is number one. I don't know if either of them makes sense. My thing is, and I don't know if this is like the truth. And I think I might just be like saying, oh, maybe they'll do what they did in, I shouldn't say, because that would be spoilers for a different game. But I don't know, I'm thinking maybe this hooded figure that keeps running away from us may be like another version of us. But that would be cloning, not homunculus. I'm unsure. But I will say that that what's going on there, that one memory that we had does make me believe that Yuma's number one somehow. Some way, but I'm not sure how that's going yet. I'm not sure how that story is being told, but that feels like the end game there. I think it's more likely that Yuma is number one than he is a homunculus. But I am starting to doubt. I'm starting to believe that all of the dead bodies are being turned into homunculus because of the rain. But I don't think that's the whole story. Because I feel like they had to build the rain for a reason. Like, maybe the rain, like... Man, I don't know. At this point, I'm just spitballing. I could spitball for another, like, 30 minutes, and I could I could give you, like, 30 theories, and 29 of them would be wrong, and one would be right, but I wouldn't know which one. So we'll call it there. I'm gonna save. It's been a second since I've saved, and we are going to say toodaloo, flight crew, overwrite that data, and say thank you for watching.